Singer and actress Beyoncé Giselle Knowles was born on September 4, 1981, in Houston, Texas. She started singing at an early age, competing in local talent shows, and winning many of these events by impressing audiences with her natural singing and dancing abilities. Teaming up with her cousin, Kelly Rowland, and two classmates, Beyoncé formed an all-female singing group. Her father, Matthew Knowles, served as the band's manager. The group went through some name and lineup changes before landing a record deal in 1997 with Columbia Records. Destiny's Child soon became one of the most popular R&B acts, with the release of their first, self-titled album, gaining momentum. The group scored its first #1 single on the pop charts with Bills, off their second album. The recording also featured another smash hit, Say My Name. While enjoying her group's success, Beyoncé began exploring other projects. She made her acting debut in 2001 with a starring role in MTV's Carmen, a hip era. She then co-starred with Mike Myers in the spy parody Goldmember. The following year, on the musical front, Beyoncé took center stage as a solo artist, releasing her first album, Dangerously in Love, in 2003. The recording became a huge success for her, both commercially and critically. It sold millions of copies and won 5 Grammy Awards. On the album, Beyoncé worked with a number of different artists, including Missy Elliott, Sean Paul and Jay-Z. She was rumored to be dating Jay-Z around this time, but the couple did not publicly acknowledge their relationship. Destiny's Child released their last studio album, Destiny Fulfilled, in 2004, and officially broke up the following year. On her own, Beyoncé continued to enjoy great success. Her second studio album, 2006's B-Day, featured such hits as Irreplaceable and Beautiful Liar. On the big screen, she starred opposite Jennifer Hudson, Jamie Foxx and Eddie Murphy in Dreamgirls. The film was adapted from the hit Broadway musical of the same name, in 2008. Beyoncé married rapper and music mogul Jay-Z in a small, private ceremony in New York City. Among the guests cited at the wedding were Beyoncé's mother Tina Knowles, her father and manager Matthew, her sister Solange, Destiny's Child members Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams, and friend Gwyneth Paltrow. In addition to acting and performing, Beyoncé runs a clothing line called House of Darian with her mother. She also launched her own fragrance, Heat, in 2010. Throughout her career, Beyoncé has served as a spokesperson and model for several other brands, including L'Oreal and Tommy Hilfiger. Beyoncé found herself under fire after performing a private concert for Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi on New Year's Eve in 2010. She later donated her fee from the event to help victims of the Haitian earthquake, according to some reports. Beyoncé said that her father had been responsible for arranging the Libyan concert. She decided to drop her father as her manager in March 2011. Later that year, Beyoncé reached the top of the album charts with her latest solo release, 4. In January 2013, Beyoncé generated some negative headlines for her performance at President Barack Obama's second inauguration in Washington, D.C. She was criticized for reportedly pre-recording a version of the Star-Spangled Banner and lip-syncing to her own track during the outdoor ceremony. Despite wide media coverage in the days following the incident, Beyoncé did not publicly address the controversy. Not long after, prior to her appearance at Super Bowl 47, Beyoncé performed the song live at a press conference. She explained to reporters that she had used a backing track at the inauguration, adding that she would absolutely be singing live at the NFL's biggest event of the year, according to the Huffington Post. At the 2010 Grammy Awards, Beyoncé walked away with 6 honors, the most wins in a single night by a female artist. The record was matched 2 years later by pop soul artist Adele in 2010. She also tied the record for most #1 hits on Billboard's Pop Songs chart. which is based on radio airplay. In 2011, she made the Forbes Top 10 list of entertainment's highest-earning women. By 2013, Beyoncé had won 16 Grammys. Beyoncé broke records once again on December 13, 2013, with her fifth studio album, self-titled Beyoncé. The album surprised fans and critics alike, as no promotion for the album had been announced prior to its release. The record, which Beyoncé called a visual album, was released exclusively on iTunes, with physical discs available for purchase after December 18. The record-breaking album sold more than 800,000 copies throughout the weekend it was released alone. The collection, which was the fastest-selling album ever distributed by iTunes, also marks Beyoncé's fifth studio album to debut at number 1, making her the first woman to reach number 1 on the Billboard 200 with her first 5 albums. She released a platinum edition of the album in 2014, and the following year won 3 additional Grammys, including a Best R&B Performance Award for Drunk in Love.